Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Happy Sunday everyone, and a very good evening to all who are watching this video. This is going to be another technical video guys, and could be lengthy as well. So in this video I'm going to show you how to install DVWA application on your Kali Linux virtual machine to learn pen testing stuffs with regards to cybersecurity. Okay, so let's quickly get started guys. Um, so here I'm just going to log into my Kali Linux operating system virtual machine, I would say. And here what I'm going to do is, firstly, let me go ahead and uninstall existing DVWA application guys. Okay, so I'm going to go to file manager just now. Here what I'm going to do is go to file system, then var, and then www html. So this is where a web application resides guys, so web servers, sorry. And this is where the DVWA program or application or web application or whatever you call it is going to get installed, okay, in this directory. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to right click and just click on move to trash, and then also I'm going to remove from trash as well. Okay, now this will uninstall the DVWA application which is currently installed on my Kali Linux virtual machine. Okay, and after that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you from the scratch how to install it. Okay, fresh on my on a Kali Linux virtual machine for you to begin learning about the pen testing stuff with regards to cybersecurity. So let's quickly get started, guys. All I have to do now is just open my root terminal here. So I've prepared a document here, guys. Okay, which has all the commands and etc. So as part of the prerequisites, what I would suggest is just run this apt get update command here. Okay, just do this. Okay, and I think everything looks updated for in my case here. Okay, there's nothing much for it to get installed, and I will run this second command here, guys. You can make a note of it. Just do another one. Okay, I'm just going to quickly say yes. If that's done, guys, now what the next thing I'm going to do is then what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to quickly switch to that directory here, which is var www and html. And here what I'm going to do is quickly run this command here in front of you, git space clone space this github link which has the DVWA installer, guys. Okay, and I'll just make it more simpler for you. Just copy paste this command here on this Word document here. Here, maybe I'll add it here as well. Okay, this is the URL, guys, which should have the zip file of the application. You just go to this URL, you can see there will be a zip file as well. If I download this and show you, you can use it. I just unzip it here. You'll see all the files related to the DVWA application, guys. So it's basically a web application, guys. Okay, so it's a PHP application. Okay, and then let's quickly get started, guys. Okay, let's leave that aside. So I'm just going to quickly hit enter, guys, and it's going to get installed in the HTML directory of web application. Okay, and if I come here, okay, let me show you from the file manager itself. Where is it? Okay, so you can see the application folder has been created over here. Okay, under this directory var www html. Okay, so this web application has gotten installed over here. Okay, and now what I'm going to do next is, this is just optional, guys. I'm just going to quickly rename DVWA to lowercase DVWA. Okay, because the application, the web application itself has a is globally recognized with this lowercase DVWA. Hence, I'm going to rename it. Okay, and now what I'm going to do now is, after that, let me quickly recall this because it's been a long time since I've done all these stuffs. Okay, particularly it's been a long time since I used this application for my own learning purpose, because I used to do this long while ago. And so after this, I think we should be doing something here to see if there is a command history. All right, so next what I'm going to do now is get inside this folder here, which is now DVWA. Okay, inside that there will be another folder called config. Just going to quickly do that. Now what I'm going to do is just list out all the files here, and now what I'm going to do is rename this dist file. Okay, and save it as .php file. Okay, as in I'm going to do a copy, and then copy another file within the same file. Okay, and make it as .php. I mean, save it as a .php file, config file, basically. Okay, and now what I'm going to do now is just edit that file, basically. Okay, which is your config.inc.php file using mousepad text editor, okay, which is my favorite, personal favorite. You can use Vim as well as Nano as well, does not matter, but this is more easier, I would say. And now within this file, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to specify I will change the DB database username to admin, and change the logon, change the password from to password. Okay, again, this is just an optional file, guys. You can use the same thing as well, whichever which is default. But for ease of access or ease of use, I'm just updating the username and password. Okay, and I'm just going to Control S now, save the file, and close this here. Okay, now what next I'm going to do is quickly going to see what PHP program is available within my Calendars operating system. All right, quickly do ls. Currently what I have is 8.2 version. Just going to quickly switch to 8.2 directory and just do a ls, and quickly go to cd apache 2 folder here. Okay, and quickly do a ls here. Okay, now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly edit the mousepad dot edit the php.ini file here. Okay, and here what we need to do a quick check is whether these two parameters, allow url f open, is set to on. Okay, I'm just going to quickly do a control f control v and see whether that is available. There you go, guys. It is already set to on because I had already installed it previously. I just did an uninstallation, however, it not reverted all the settings, right? So it's currently staying on mode, guys. And the second line, this one, allow URL include, it also is in on mode. So for you, it will be off. Ensure you turn it on. Okay, just switch from off to on and just quickly save the file, and that's it. For us, there is no need, okay, because it's already staying in on mode here. Okay, now the next thing that you have to do is you have to configure the database, okay, with the username admin, okay, and the loopback interface, okay, uh, where the database is going to be hosted, okay, on the local host itself, okay, with the loopback interface 127.0.0.1, okay, and the database name would be DVWA, okay. Like if you remember the last file, right, this file over here, where we edited our username and password, okay, it has to match exactly to what we would be doing it on a database, on our database, basically. Okay, we have to create a database, basically. Okay, that should be given the name as DVWA, and then we have to create a username as admin. Okay, because that's what we specified in that other config file within the DVWA application directory. And yeah, so these things, these values needs to match the other configuration file, guys, whatever we are specifying in the database. Okay, that database creation. With regards to the user account name as well as the password, we need to specify the same password what is available within the config file, as well as that's the only thing that we have to take care, guys. Okay, so let's quickly go ahead and configure the database, guys. For that, what I'm going to do now is quickly do SQL. Okay, sorry, MySQL, and then so before that, all these changes, right, for you, whenever you are making these changes on your side, like currently we did this particular check that we did, right, to ensure that these parameters are set to on, you have to restart the service, guys. How are you going to do the restart, guys? Systemctl, okay, and then restart Apache 2. And if you want to check the status, guys, whether it's in running state, you just do a status Apache 2, right, and you will see the status as active running. Okay, and also we have not made any changes to SQL file and its configuration just now, hence I'll just leave. You can do a restart of the SQL database as well by just running MySQL here. Okay, okay, so basically when you're doing the status, if it is in stop state, you just have to run the systemctl command to just start your MySQL database service. Okay, by doing this, it will start, guys, and only then you would be able to log into your MySQL database server. Okay, so let's quickly log on to the MySQL server, guys. Okay, so for that, the command is MySQL, okay, minus u as in username to log into the database, and the minus p as in the password. Okay, currently most of you may have not configured your root account password, guys. In case if there is no password, you just hit enter, and then under enter password field, you just specify blank, that is, you just hit another enter and log in. But for me, it is going to be, I have set up a password for my root account, and hence I'm going to enter the password and hit enter here. And now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly create the database, guys, with the name DVWA. But before that, I'm just going to do a show databases here to see if there is any duplicate copy of database. So you can see here, guys, currently there is already an existing database with the name DVWA. So what I'm going to do now is quickly remove the old one here just to show you how it works. And now if I do a show databases, guys, the DVWA would have gone now. So what I'm going to do now is just create another database in front of you. Create database, the name DVWA, and then I will hit colon. And now I'm just going to do another show databases, guys, and you'll see DVWA database is recreated now. Okay, now what the next step that I'm going to do now is, the next step would be obviously to create the user, guys. Okay, so for that, what I'm going to do now is just copy paste this command here. Here I'm just going to replace your password with my exact one, what I specified in the config file earlier. Okay, so guys, I'm just going to do a quick copy paste here, copy and then paste here. Uh, Maybe it is stuck, guys. Does not run properly. Okay, should be this way. Maybe there is some space issue here. Okay, let me copy and redo it again, guys. I'm going to quickly end the session. Okay, I'm going to log back into my SQL database here. Okay, now what I'm going to do is just quickly run that command again. Not getting executed for some reason. Probably another. Basically, what happens is there is another important thing that we need to do, guys. If I just remember, or we just have to give the full permission to this DVWA folder, basically. But probably that is a reason why that command is not getting executed. Okay, so let's try running the same command again, guys. This one. Or is there a space? Um, okay, so let me do let me try doing a restart here of the SQL database, MySQL, and let's do this thing again. Just let's check service is running. Okay, so it's running, guys. Okay, now let's do one thing. Okay, now we'll just log back to our SQL database again. Okay, now what I'm going to do is just do a show databases. It's still there. Okay, and what I'm doing next is I'm just going to see if the user got created by any chance using this command here, verify user creation. So you can see here, guys, there is already an account that is created, guys. Okay, so that's the reason why the account creation step was actually not working. Okay, so this account creation step, okay, so the very first step over here wasn't working just because there is already an existing account in the name admin, which is at the rate of localhost IP address. So that's the reason it was not working. Okay, you got it right. You understood, right? However, if I just want to show you, like by removing, like I will just remove the user account admin just now. Okay, and I will show you how this account creation works, guys. Okay, so hold on. Basically, it is the same command here. Okay, what you have to do is drop user. Basically, guys. So guys, basically there was an alignment issue. That is why it was not working. Okay, the copy paste had some issues. Hence, I tried to manually type it, guys, and it worked. Okay, so basically, if you type manually, there is create user, create space user space, and then if you just do because right, there was a spacing issue here. Okay, basically there was an alignment issue, hence why the command execution was not working. And hence now if you see it has successfully worked. The admin ID was recreated. Okay, I can just do a verify again, quick verify. Um, I'll just do a copy paste again. Hopefully it works this time. Yeah, you can see the admin ID is recreated once more. Okay, once again. Okay, and now what the next step is just to create or just assign the privileges, as in all privileges on the DVWA database to this account. The full permissions. We're giving full permissions to this admin ID just now. Okay. Hopefully the copy paste works this time, but I will try. Otherwise, I will just what I can say. I will just type it manually. Okay. However, this time it successfully worked, guys. And now what the next step is to flush privileges. Okay, just do a paste here. Okay, that also has worked, guys. All the configuration and setup within the database has been completed, or within the database server, as in the MySQL server, has been completed for the DVWA database. Okay, within the database, we have set the right permissions for the admin ID. Okay, for the logon to work, and this is the last step, guys, and that is completed. Now we should be good to launch the web application here. Okay, by just running this URL here, which is localhost. Let me type localhost in front of you. And this is the one, guys. Now what I'm going to do now is we just do a login.php and just type admin password and just do a quick login. And then if you just click on this create or reset database, and that's going to show you the message data that database has been created, and you should successfully log on to the land into the login page where it will ask you for the username and password, and that's the default one which we've already specified, admin password, and then just click on login. You should be good to use the DVWA application, guys, where you will learn all these pen testing stuffs, guys, okay, for free. And and I mean, and hone your cybersecurity skills, guys. And if you found this video helpful, guys, please hit the support button, guys, and do not forget to subscribe my channel for more useful technical videos like this with regards to cybersecurity. And we will meet in the next video, guys. Until then, stay safe, eat healthy, cheers, Tata, bye bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday, everyone. So this is going to be another Burpsuite tutorial, guys, to check out file upload issue in DVWA. Okay. So in the last couple of videos, I had showed you how to install DVWA, that is set up DVWA on your Kali Linux virtual machine. Okay. So in this video, I'm going to give you a comprehensive overview of how to use DVWA for your learning of pen testing purpose. Okay. So let's get quickly started, guys. Okay. So I'm going to launch my Kali Linux virtual machine. All right, in front of you. And before that, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run quickly write a PHP code here. Okay. So this is the PHP code, guys, which I had already written, and I'm going to quickly save it as probably info.php. Okay. And you may ask me what this PHP code would do for us. So basically, this particular PHP code which I have written here, okay, it's going to list out all the information within my DVWA server, okay, related to the configuration. Okay, so when we run this script, what it will do is it will provide a comprehensive overview of the PHP configuration, including information about the PHP version, server details, and then environment variables, loaded extensions, and more and more. Okay, of the DVWA web application, guys. Okay, which we had previously installed for learning purpose. Okay, so let's quickly get started, guys. So what I will just do is I will just save this code, PHP code. Okay, in probably a desktop directory. I will name it as info.php. Okay, I will just do it all files. Okay, save it over here, and that's it, guys. And now what I'm going to do now is just log in to my Kali Linux virtual machine. Root Kali. Okay, I've logged in. Here, what I'm going to do is just drag and drop the info.php file. Okay, which I have. So here, I'm just going to drag and drop it. And now I'm just going to quickly launch my Burpsuite. But yeah, so what I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you the file upload issue for low and medium ones. Okay, and for the low one, okay, to learn the low one, we need not do it via Burpsuite. There is no requirement. Only for the medium one, we have to do it via Burpsuite application. So for that, firstly, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start my Apache web server service. Okay, and then my SQL service as well for DVW to be able to connect to. Sorry, went wrong. for the DVWA application to connect to the MariaDB within the MySQL database. Now let's open the browser, guys. We'll quickly launch DVWA application now. To the home page, guys. I've quickly logged in, guys. Now what I'm going to do is quickly go to DVWA security, which is normally by default is in impossible mode. Okay, how we are seeing this impossible mode by default, guys? I think it's available within the configuration file, guys, which is located in HTML directory. Okay, and if I do this here, okay, if I go to DVWA configuration directory, if I just quickly do a read only of the config.inc, this file over here, you will see clearly impossible mode. The default security level within the application is impossible mode, guys. So basically you have to switch from impossible to high, or from high to medium, or from medium to low. Okay, however the default mode is impossible. Okay, that's it. I just wanted to show you that. Okay, why it is set to impossible. Okay, let me quickly go to the browser, guys. Why it's not okay. So let's quickly change to low, guys, and click on submit, and just go to file upload now. Now what I'm going to do is just going to quickly click on browse. Okay, and I'm just going to quickly select info.php. Okay, and I'll quickly do a upload, guys. Okay, and it will successfully upload the file. Okay, and now basically this upload feature only supports uploads in the form of JPG or JPEG or PNG files, guys. However, we were able to successfully upload this code here. Okay, because it's an issue here. Okay, and like to fix it, you have to switch back to impossible mode. All right. So guys, in order to view the uploads now, you have to go to this location, guys. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to quickly go to this directory here. Okay. And if you see here, I was able to successfully navigate to this uploads directory here. Now what I'm going to do now is just run this info.php file. And that's it, guys. I was successfully able to execute this code, and now we are able to view all the PHP related information, okay, with regards to configuration of the you can see the configuration of the DVW application, guys, like the administrator name, everything, okay, related to this application. So now this is the issue. Okay, so as you know, how to fix this is simply by switching from the mode low to impossible. Okay, impossible is the most challenging mode, guys. So of course that is why the default mode is impossible. Okay, so it's more utilizing the most secure security feature. Okay, and now so if you just go within this directory, you will be able to see the uploads folder, guys. Okay, so let's quickly go to the file manager, guys. Let's go to file manager by clicking open folder file system, we are www html dvwa, and then here if you see here, you will see uploads directory. So it will show all the files that I have uploaded so far, and I just did upload the info.php code just now in front of you, which was able to successfully give us all the details related to the server configuration, PHP configuration. So this is how you do check out the low one, guys. Okay, without using of the Burpsuite. So now in order to use the in order to check out the medium one, you have to use Burpsuite tool, guys. Okay, now quickly let's do one thing. We'll go to DVW security and just switch over to medium and click on submit. And now what happens is, if I go to file upload now, if I do a quick this one and do info.php, I click on open and click on upload. So you will see clearly the message now says that your image was not uploaded. We can only accept JPEG or PNG images. Okay, so now this is some level of feature, guys, some level of protection offered. However, how to check out, how to now upload, guys? So how do we upload now? It's via Burpsuite. Okay, so let's quickly do that. And how to fix this, guys? What you have to do? You have to simply again go from medium to impossible, guys. Okay, so yeah, let's quickly check out this particular mode, guys. I'm just going to quickly open Burpsuite in front of you. Okay, I will just load defaults. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to enable the Burp's default browser. That is what I like the most. Sorry, Burp's browser. I'll check this option here. Go to proxy here. Okay. I have to quickly copy this URL. So probably we need to select. Go to quickly click on open browser, guys, and just go to copy this URL. Okay. I'm just going to quickly log in. All right. So you'll see it's already set to medium here. So I'm going to quickly go to file upload here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to just use the JPG file. And then what I'm going to do now is quickly turn on the intercept and then click on upload, guys. As soon as you do that, you will see here what kind of content we have uploaded, guys. Okay. So this is what the content type is image.jpg. Sorry, /JPEG. You quickly copy this here. All right. Sorry. We'll quickly copy this content type on a notepad, or we can just remember on top of our head itself. And now what I'm going to do now is I will quickly forward it. Okay, it was successfully uploaded now because it's in the acceptable extension. Okay, now what I'm going to do now is choose the info.php. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is intercept is on already, and click on upload here. Now if you see, you can see here the content type says application /x hyphen php. So what I'm going to do now is quickly change the content type from image, sorry, to that, from that to this one. All right. And now what I'm going to do now is click on forward. Soon as I do that, you can see successfully we were able to upload this now. Okay, by just changing the content type. And this is how you do it, guys. So this is how you check out the medium one. Okay, that is the medium level. Okay, using Burpsuite. Okay, we were successfully able to even upload this PHP code in the form of by changing the content type from the PHP 1 to image.jpg one, and which means the security medium one we were successfully able to learn. And however, as you know how to fix it, guys, let me quickly show you. If I just change it to impossible just now, click on submit, and if I do the same thing again in front of you, it will not work. So which means we were successfully able to fix that issue, okay, by implementing the impossible level of security measure. So let's quickly do it again, guys. I'll quickly show you how the same thing will fail now because I have changed to impossible mode. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly go to this here. It was already selected to impossible. But quickly go to the file upload section and just choose the info.php here. Now what I'm going to do now is go to proxy tab and turn on the intercept mode. Quickly click on upload, and I'm just going to quickly do that same thing again which I did some time ago. Change this application /x hyphen php to page dash jpeg. And if I quickly do a forward here, you will see this is not working anymore. That is because I have successfully implemented the impossible level of security measure within this DVWA, and hence it has failed, which means the impossible level of security is currently preventing the upload to happen. So this is how you fix it, guys. Fix that. Okay, so you can see all the descriptions mentioned over here. So you'll see this level should be secure against all issues. Okay, so that is why you always have to deploy the best security features, guys. Okay, for all the web applications that you manage, or if you own a web application, just ensure you are using the highest level of security measure. Okay, and if you found this video helpful, please hit the support button, guys, and don't forget to subscribe my channel for more useful technical videos like this related to cybersecurity. And in the next video, what I'm going to show you is that how to check out the high mode one. Okay, the highest mode is also going to be very challenging. Okay, however, I will show you the way to do the file upload. Okay, and if you found this video helpful, like I said, please like this video and do subscribe my channel for more useful videos like this. Thank you. We'll meet in the next video. Until then, stay safe, cheers, bye bye, guys.